Was I wearing overalls in my last video? Surely I hope not. Let's pray. Anyways, hey guys, my name is Nife and welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is my second video. Officially, technically, I'm counting it as my first because it's my first actual, like, I'm doing something video and I'm not just like explaining and like talking about why I started a YouTube channel and all that rubbish. So, if you know me in real life, you know that I'm really, really creative. I paint, I draw, I sculpt, I do makeupings, I do cookings, I do bakings, and I do all the things. If you want it, I can do it. So, I'm just really creative like that. And I love that about myself. And it's really helped me just be able to like express myself. But the problem that I have with being creative is that I also am really good at procrastinating. So I literally will just be like, oh my gosh, I'll just start that painting tomorrow. Or, oh, I'll just do it tomorrow. I'll just do it tomorrow. And then tomorrow becomes literally like a year later and the same blank canvas has been staring at me since I've been walking past it. It's been staring. We've been staring at each other. And I'm like, I actually can't do that again because I'm actually an adult now. And if I want to make it in the art world or at least like gain a following or like create a brand through my art, I need to actually create art. Which is where the main thing of today's video comes in. We are gonna be making a bucket list. I've done a bucket list before. I did one last year. And it worked pretty well. I did 50 things. At first I wanted to do 50 things at the start of the year, 50 things at the end of the year, like after my birthday. But that just didn't really work out. And honestly, that's fine. I think I learned a lot about myself last year, especially like with doing the bucket list, because the main reason that I started doing bucket list was because in 2023 I just noticed that I was just like really down mentally all the time unnecessarily, and I just like wouldn't get up and do things, and I just like, I'm bored, I just don't know what to do. And it's like, just get up. So that's why I decided to make the bucket list in the first place, so that, if I like wake up and I'm like, I don't have nothing to do today, like I'm really idle, and that could lead to very bad things happening, like me literally just bed rotting all day. That can't be happening every day. No. Which is why I decided to create the bucket list so that, I could look at it and be like, what, I want to do this today. And it has very small things that you can literally just do in your house, or it has like big things. Like my one last year had traveling to a different country, which I did. I went to England. What else did I have on my name last year? Oh, I had do my own braids. I did my birthday braids, which were really, really cute. So yeah, I'm gonna be doing another one of those today. I'm gonna be taking you guys through the process. I'm gonna be vlogging, me getting all my stuff for it, decorating it, and all of that fun stuff. While I'm also there though, because I'm going to Dollarama, I also want to get some stuff to fix up some shoes, but we'll talk about that later in the video. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy. Don't forget to like and comment and subscribe and come along with me to make my vision board. And hopefully you guys will make one too, because it's actually really fun, guys. It's really, really fun. And it's just y'all will see. Y'all will see. You'll watch and you'll see how it looks at the end. And you'll see that you'll want to make one too. You'll see like, wow, this is so cool. I want one in my room as well. And you'll make one. And you'll be happy. I will be happy to get out. But anyways, I'll see you guys. Okay, so I'm about one song into my walk. I'm honestly pretty close. I thought it was gonna be further. I don't know why. I've been there before, so I don't know why I thought it was gonna be further. But we're good. The wind is like nice, but it's not like a super cold, because Canada has been bipolar. It was literally like, it was 20 degrees last Wednesday. Then Friday I woke up, it was snowing. I said, why is there snow on the ground? What's going on? But we're on our way. Okay, so I'm at Dollarama, and okay, why is this? Hello? Okay, at Dollarama, I got paintbrushes, but I still need to get poster board and markers, but somebody's there. So I'm gonna have to wait until he leaves so I can go and check. And I also want to see if I can find stuff for my shoes and see if I can find markers. Okay, so I've secured the goods. I got paintbrushes, markers, the poster board, and I need to get a canvas because I'm making commission for someone. I want to like add stuff to my vision board though. I just don't know what. So I guess you guys are just gonna have to see it when I make it. So yeah, but I'm glad that I got what I needed. Unfortunately, I could not find the stuff for the shoes. They had this really cute fur, but they only had it in white, and the shoes are black, so it just would have looked weird. And I was like, I would much rather just not do anything to them at all than to like mess them up and have to redo them again. So yeah, we're just gonna leave the shoes for another day. Maybe if I go to Michael's and I see something that looks nice, that would look cute on the shoe, then maybe I'll get it. But yeah, I'll see you guys on my walk back, if I decide to take a walk back, or maybe I'll go somewhere else. We'll see. Okay, we're back. Got the stuff. I ended up going to Shoppers to get sunscreen and gummy bears. Well, it was $17. But if I should say something now, let's say I'm wicked. But I'm going to the grocery store because I want to get steak to meal prep suya for my shawarmas, which I'll be making later. But yeah, I'll probably just go to the grocery store and then from there branch home, and I'll see you guys back there. See ya. Hey guys, so we are back, day 2, and I'm actually gonna be like showing you guys how to make it. It's not really a how to make it, just how I'm making mine. So I have my poster board and I have my markers and everything, and you can also, I have some little butterflies that I'm gonna stick on too. But yeah, I'm gonna basically show you guys my process. So I don't want you guys to think that, oh, I'm starting this now. I mean, it's not that big of a deal if I am, but I've been doing little things on my bucket list since January. I made the actual thing in Notion, like December of last year. Like, I think like the 30th or 31st. And I have 50 things on there. I would have liked to do 150 for the first half and then another 50 for the second half of the year. I just can't do that. I can't commit to that this year. Next year though, maybe, especially if this blows up, you know, maybe I'll like make it a thing every year, you know, and add more every year. But we'll worry about that when we worry about that. So it's in my, oh, hello? I feel like an old person. Okay. I've gotten a few things. I think a few things off this list. I'm just joking. Okay, but I have a few here. Looking at them now, I was clearly not, well, no, I won't say that, but I definitely have some different opinions on some of the things that I've put on here, which again is great to do because it's great to grow. And I actually have quite a few here that I've done or that I'm like in the works of doing. So I'm actually pretty proud of myself. Is it April? Yes. But I feel like I could 1000% knock off these. I could knock these off by the end of the summer. Actually, let me not commit too much. But I could definitely knock these off hopefully by the end of the year. So let's get into it. Okay, so we are a little bit in, and I've realized that I do not have a big eraser, and I don't have a ruler, which it's not that big of a deal, but I will say you definitely do need the big eraser. Definitely get one of those. I'm using a book in place of my ruler. And here, I'm gonna hold it up so you guys can see. But what I've been doing is just mapping out the like things of everything, and I have all of my numbers. So what I did was I had to eyeball it. I didn't have a ruler, like I said, and the book wasn't working for when it came to spacing. It wasn't looking pretty. So I just eyeballed it. I eyeballed all the numbers and put them down. I'm probably gonna cut that bottom part off, or I may put a quote. That was also another thing that I was thinking, if I did like a cutesy little quote. Okay, guys, so we're done. Hold on, let me put out the outfits. Isn't it cute? I have some. Hold on, let me actually bring it in. I put a quote in the bottom that just said, "One for me, you are destined for greatness," because of course I am. What? And I feel like it's just a good reminder to have, especially on days where I'm just not really feeling like myself. It's just good to have a reminder. It's like you may not feel like yourself now, but don't forget who you are. Don't forget who you are. So yeah, some of these are blank, as you can see. I have some blank ones here. That's just because it's hard to think of 50 things that you want to do just like right off the bat. Even though I did like write it on my Notion a few months ago, there are some things that were on that list that I didn't put on this list because I was just like, I don't really want to do those things anymore, and that's perfectly fine. It's also perfectly fine that I'm not gonna do everything on this list. Realistically, like, I know that, and not even just because it's like, oh, me being lazy. There are just some things that it's like, maybe I may just not have time to get to it, or I just will decide that I don't want to do it anymore, or like, there are so many things that could happen. So also, if you decide to make your own bucket list, I was about to say this word, bucket list, don't tell yourself, oh, I need to get all these things done. It's literally just a thing of, it's like, oh, they're there, and they're like, I use them as guideposts to where I would like to be by the end of the year, which is why I have things that are related to my content creation journey. Oh my gosh, wait, did I not put learning Yoruba here? I just deeped that because I was about to say like learning more about my culture, so I have like making cultural dishes, things like that, but I just realized that I did not put learning Yoruba in this. I need to add that. But again, see, there are things that you're going to forget and things that you're going to end up adding later in the year, which is again why I left some of these blank. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope it drives you to make your own bucket list. Remember that if you do decide to make one, it's on your own terms. Everything that you're doing is on your own terms. Don't feel like you need to get everything done. You don't. At the end of the day, yes, a year is 365 days, but there's so many things that could happen within those 365 days that could just like whatever, and that's completely fine. Just know that you're able to bounce back, and this is what the bucket list is for. The bucket list is for helping you bounce back when you're in those hard times. So I hope you guys decide to make one if you would like to. If you like this video, please like, comment if you really did enjoy it, because I really do. I read all of my comments. I love getting comments. When I like see the emails, it's like someone commented, I'm like, oh my gosh, somebody commented on my video, you have something to say. It's like, guys, I love comments, and you know, follow my Instagram or my TikTok if you would like to shoot me a DM or just like talk to me about anything. My DMs are always open because I don't have anything better to do. I actually don't have anything better to be doing. Then like, so it's like if you're going out of your way to watch my content and you enjoy it and you wanna talk to me and shoot me a DM, I'll respond to you. I'm not a celebrity. I'm just a regular girl. I'm just a person. So yeah, I hope you guys like and subscribe, share with your friends if you would like to make your own vision board, and I will see you guys in my next video. It's gonna be a good one, so be excited. But yeah, hope you guys like this video. See you later. Bye.